and welcome to Cottlandby. Welcome to town. This is the first video in a series of many videos that I will be making to show you my awesome, super awesome, amazing, awesome Minecraft world that I've been building for many years. You'll have to excuse this first video. We've just arrived at town, and this is kind of like an immigration zone area waiting place. My thinking on this is that one day these towns will just be real and you'll be able to sell apartments and things. So I'm pretty ready for that. I got some pretty good virtual retail and residential property going up here in this massive Alton Towers theme park style queuing system. This world is amazing and it's massive. Red line, let's stop. There's all sorts. We've got a huge hotel-y section by the beach with all sorts of pools and hotels and underwater places and stuff like that. We've got lots of stuff that isn't finished yet at the back. That's a kind of thing. I haven't decided what that is yet, but it's going to be a thing. We've got more hotels. We've got a fully functioning underground system, which is pretty cool. It has 12 lines on there at the moment, covering the entire city. We've got all sorts of big buildings, little buildings. There's a maze you can go play in as well if you want to go play in a maze. And it's all very different. Trying to make use of as many different block types as possible. We've got lots of nice nature in there as well. This is at the back of the city. This is kind of like the second to last area that I built. It's kind of like a very suburban, white, clean area. That's a massive kind of indoor town, self-contained. There's a big art gallery there as well. There's a huge spinning restaurant at the top. It doesn't actually spin. You might have seen Mackey's there. There is a Mackey's. I'll explain what those kind of blue and green things are in a moment. Nice fountain there. This goes through to the kind of civic square area, which again, police station there, another underground station. But back to the kind of immigration area. We'll just go straight in this section here because we are VIPs. Obviously there's no one else in the place at the moment. It's completely empty and nothing's been fitted out. So when you arrive at Cottlandby, you'll go through this kind of airport style security area where there will be people checking your bags if there's anything to declare. You'll then go into this quite large entrance hall. Kind of boring, I know. However, there are some areas you can immediately go to in this kind of welcome area. If you want to leave Cottlandby, you basically go down here, and then at the end there are some leaving gates. The area we're going to have a look at today is just the very tip of the iceberg as you enter the city, and there's all sorts of little buildings and things. They're the exit gates if you want to leave, when you want to leave. When you get down, there's two ways you can go. You can go directly into a train station, which will take you to other places, or you can go into the little mini village town that is as you enter. It's pretty this area, and it will take you directly forward into the village, or it will go back over to the main town. This is an underground station. These are pretty common everywhere. They are many lines that connects. I'll do actual episodes on each line at some point. This is the yellow line. As you can see, the yellow line. There's a northbound and a southbound platform. Also down there is the pink and the black lines as well. But we'll go back to those at some other point because they are quite huge with all the stations on there as well. You come back out again, entrances and exits like most suburban transport. Then there is this kind of village market area. This is a little outdoor market designed for traders to come and sell their wares. Over here there are some shops, and these shops are yet to be fitted out. They're pretty empty at the moment. Focus has been on building the actual structures, not the stuff to go in them. Obviously once Minecraft becomes the real world and we all live in it, you can rent these shops from me for a small amount of money, whatever that might be. Much cheaper to rent a shop in the virtual Minecraft world it will be than an actual shop on a high street. Plus there won't be any council tax, or business rates to pay, and all your utilities will be included. This is a house. It's a mixed use area, nice back garden here as well. As you can see as well, these are flats. The house has not yet been kitted out, but it's a fair old space, you know, plenty of room to do what you want with it. We'll have a look at one of the upstairs ones as well while we're here. This area is really convenient, being on the edge of town. If you do want to pop out into the wilderness or to another town, these are quite ideally placed apartments. Again, quite spacious. And you've got a little kind of rooftop garden going on here as well, with a nice view there of the what I call the zigzag building. That's the green one that you can see. Next to it's the coffee table building. Looks a bit like an upturned coffee table. We will do full tours of all these buildings as the series continues. However, just for the purpose of today, we're just having a quick whiz around this opening area, which is the village. Oh, hello. A lot of animals knocking around. I do try and kill them whenever I get a chance. We'll just go around this one. Nice and green, lots of hedgerows. As you can see, there's the kind of purpley, bluey, green symbol there, which means there is a horseway. We'll just have a look down at these houses actually before we go up there, and I'll show you what a horseway is. These houses here are kind of half underground, some of the bigger buildings, but at the same time they are they've got like in a little valley. They're nice. The little gardens at the front, again, similar size to the ones you've just seen. Quite a few of them down here. With transportation in Minecraft, there are no cars. This is a complete vanilla build of Minecraft. No mods, no cheats. So the only two ways really you can get around, well, three ways I guess, is walking, which is what we're doing now, horses, and also by rail, by minecars. So Cottlandby has been designed around those principles that you either get on a horse or you get on a minecart. So there's no trains or anything like that. Sorry, there are trains. What am I on about minecars? There's no cars. We don't do cars. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Yeah, it's a nice place to get around. It's based around public transport and green transport. These are kind of townhouses. That's one unit there. They've got rooftop gardens. Very nice. We'll come and have a look at some of those. We'll look at the accommodation of the village at some point in the future. This down here is a mixed-use building again. Apartments in the tower. This is the coffee table building. And then in there we've got room for shops and retail. Nice little flower bed there with some yellow and purple flowers. Again, another horseway station there. That is denoted by the blue and green symbol. And here the red and blue symbol is telling us that there is an underground station nearby. It's actually inside the kind of grey building there you see to your right. So this is the zigzag building. Again, this is a mixed-use building, mostly designed for offices and retail and leisure. We'll have a proper look around here at another time. It's a nice building. It's good. It's quite modern. This is the tower block. This is mainly office space. It's designed for office space. We'll go in and have a quick look. Obviously, for ease of access, there is an underground station in the building down at the bottom. This is quite a snazzy one. It's all quite modern, this one. Steps down all the way, and this is the black line, I believe. It is, yes, the black line. Denoted by the black platform edge. Oh, there's a box in there. Come back and fix that at some point. This is a nice building. I like this one because of its shape. It's kind of diagonally, which, you know, is different to everything else around it, which is quite square. Going around the side of it, we can go back down around the villages where there's more housing, or we can go up. There's a horse park there, so you can park your horse up, you can get a lead and you can put your course, our lead in horse parks, which are conveniently located near all major buildings. And we've got another quite large office building there in front of us. We'll have a look around that at some point, and that is just office space there. We go down there, we'll get to the theatre and another tower block and some other buildings as well. It's a lovely building, that, the coffee table. I really like that building. We'll have a proper look around that building at some point. And actually, just go back and have a look across the water. That's the sail building. Difficult to see, that is huge. And then we've got a little park here to the left. Then we've got a large development of flats by the waterside. Little harbour down there. You want to go do some fishing, you can. Sheep stuck up there, a pig stuck up there. How they got up there? That's a horseway, by the way. Which is like a horse superhighway up above our heads. And that is a quick run round the block. We see down there lots of other buildings we'll look at some other time. This run around the block takes us back up to this initial station where we can get the black, yellow and pink lines from. So, that was the introduction to the Minecraft world. That was the village. As you can see, we've had a look at the immigration centre down there, which is on the right. We've got the train station down there directly below us. There's another station you can see in the background there. That's actually the fast track that takes you to the opposite end of the city. No other stops, it's direct. It's quite a long journey. And we've got some houses there on top, houses at the bottom, and then we've got buildings which are shops, markets, and lots of office space. And this view you can see now represents a very, very small amount of the city itself. It really is huge, and for us to explore all the buildings and the network of trains and horseways, parks, it's raining, brilliant. Will take some time. And it's lightning as well, wonderful, absolutely fantastic. So I hope you've enjoyed that initial look at Cottlandby, and we'll come back and we'll explore the football area ground next. I think we'll take a train to the football ground. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll take a train to the football ground, and then we'll go stay in a hotel and we'll explore that area. Bye!